Hello, I wanted to show you how I clean my makeup brushes because this again is really important. I've got all my makeup brushes that I use here for contouring, highlighting, foundation, blusher. I've got my highlighter. I've got all my little makeup brushes as well for my eyeshadow and stuff like that. And once again, I wash these once to twice a week. Sorry, I'm in my dressing room here, so this is my sink, my dressing room at work. And you only need a couple of things. So you need washing up liquid. You need a makeup cleaner. Now these can be quite expensive on the high street. They can be retailing about £10–12, but actually I got this off eBay for 99p. I bought quite a lot of girls in the office one of these as well from eBay. And you can also, I believe you can get them in Primark as well now for either £1.50 or £2. So that it's a silicone and it has lots of little different nodules on there, and then of course you've got a little hole there to slip your hand to be able to work these. And then what I do afterwards is I air dry all my makeup brushes, and I've got this stand, and this came from eBay, and now I've seen that Primark have started selling them, so you don't need to hunt like I did. I think I paid about £5 off eBay, and it came from China, so it took quite a while to come. But basically it's got silicone parts in it, and what you do is when you've cleaned, I'll show you as we're going along, but I'm going to have to attach you to my camera to look down on the sink. Now this is the sink in my dressing room, so it's not from me at home, for you to be able to see what I'm doing. So, and then I'm going to be switching the taps on, so here we go. So here we go as I attach you so you can see the sink. I'm hoping that you can see it properly there. Yes, you can. So you take your little love heart or whatever you get. You can get them in balls and all sorts. I often use the hot tap. Now this gets really hot, but it's not like doing my sponges because I've got a handle. And then I just squeeze a little bit of whatever washing up liquid, and then I just scrub away. So I scrub away like this, and you can see all that dirt coming off this. Now it's really important to do your makeup brushes on a regular basis. If you're obviously a makeup artist, I'm just going to put the cold on because it gets quite hot. Does that hot? You don't need to go from one to the other, not unless your tap's really hot. But then once it starts to become clean, I know that that brush is now done, and then I can go onto the other side because this is what I use for my contouring. And scroll away like so. Bacteria in makeup brushes is unbelievable, the bacteria that can grow in it. But not just that, it's also your makeup doesn't go on as well when you don't clean them. It doesn't go on as well. I always find that after I've cleaned my makeup brushes, so that is how I do them. Now if you watch my foundation brush, it will be absolutely disgusting. So this is the foundation brush that I use every single day, day after day after day, a couple of times a day, especially working in television. You're constantly having to redo it because you're so hot from underneath the studio lights. So, and I do my own makeup. Well, sometimes I've makeup artists, but 9 times out of 10 I'm doing my own, which I love doing. There we go, look at this. Oh my gosh, you can just see the build up. That is so, and then what I'll do is I'll just go and get another bit, do it again, see it coming off, wow. And like I said, my foundation, you just feel cleaner. There's so many women that don't clean their makeup brushes, and it's really, it'd be like using the same towel getting out of the shower for like months on end. And the same face cloth, and going and using the same cotton wool pads over and over again. You just wouldn't do it, would you? So I do it until there we go, rinse that out, and then I'm hoping I can get this so you can see it. If I just tip this up, and I don't know whether it's going to tip to the side, probably not, let me unclip it. So what I do is then I take this, and then you pop it underneath here, excuse me as I do it, So you pop it underneath there, and then you just let it hang and let it dry naturally. So those will dry. So I'm on a late shift now on television, and I go to an early tomorrow morning. And when I come back in to do my makeup, these will be clean. When you're putting that amount of makeup on your face, well, even if you're just putting a little bit for work every day in an office, it's still really important that you clean your makeup brushes. And this makes it really easy and really cheap. A little bit of washing up liquid, one of those for 99p if you get it off eBay or Primark, and that was about £5. And there you go, that's an easy way without having to go and buy all these gadgets and gadgets and gizmos. Put my teeth back in. They cost a lot of money. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.